Gonna celebrate the glorious return of America today with some drag racing big block Chevys and reinstall the front plate, freshly glossed up, shiny once again. USA, USA, as things should be. USA. First round time trials, XRP. Last weekend of racing of the year on the season. Wish me luck in the truck. Pretty night to race. With a pocket port. Got comp beehive valve springs, stock Gen 6 bolt down stock rockers, but it's got a ZZ502 cam and lifters, windage tray, 7-quart oil pan. It's got a 50-something-year-old Edelbrock C396 oval port, first generation dual plane Edelbrock intake from the 60s or 70s. Works well. Because this truck's around 4,400 pounds, and with the tall highway gears, it still has ran some 13.1 at 102.25 miles. So imagine what it would do in a 68 Camaro with the same 308 gears. Probably run 1190s. They used to have a 2500 stall that would flash about 2900, and that's the main thing that was hurting it, because it used to always run 8 3s, 4s, and 5s, and now it's more like 8 5 6 7. It's all stock converter versus just a baby stall. Kind of a crap reaction time, only a 1/6. I might have to improve that. ZZ502 cam, I shifted about 5300 RPM out of first, and I can finish 1/8 mile in second gear at a good RPM. And if you look at a ZZ502 crate engine, the same cam, even though it's bigger cubic inch, the horsepower peaks right around 5300 with that camshaft. So, and those are oval port engines also like this. There you go. Yeah, so there it is, 2060 foot. This thing, as fastest it's ran is 84 1/8. But yeah, 81, 82 is about average. So it was a 136 reaction. 2.0 with a 187. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just bracket racing, folks. Second time trial. move to an 866 even with a whatever the hell that was, first to second. I keep thinking I might want to get some adjustable rockers on this old big block. It's just been torqued down all this time. Be nice to zero lash the rockers. It's getting quicker. I don't remember seeing my reaction time. We'll see. Trying to charge that GoPro. I had it going, but then it wasn't charged enough and it shut off on me. Might have to be tomorrow's race when we do the GoPro, because we're coming back at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time I'm leaving tonight. We might be here till 10 o'clock. Hopefully winning. And then get my butt up early and come right back and do it again. Because it's a double header weekend. Thank you. Yeah, he red lit. Well, that was a crap reaction, 0.17 and a 0.13 on the last one. Well, whatever. But all of a sudden, I ran 860, almost a tenth quicker, so that's going to be a little more challenging on the dial end. I guess we'll be dialing 860 something. Well, something broke. 201 60 foot. That might be a record for stock converter for me. I'll have to go find some old time slips. Something's broke, bro. Well, the truck's transmission was broken after the second time trial. Planetary gears or something. Had the wife come pick me up in the Hummer, took me home, got my truck and trailer, made it back, dropped the trailer, and just got in line quick enough to get the back end of first round so I can try to get a point for the club at least. Dialed a 978. I know it ran 9.8 or high 9.7s or 9.8 last time I ran it. Racing an S10. I used to have one of those. There's that Phoenix. Hey, this gets a point for my club for Dallas Area Pontiac Association. Just breaking the beam, so then, who knows, maybe I'll win. Well, I actually left on the third yellow, cut a 1.6 light, and I freaking won the first round. I lifted and hit the brakes. The S10 had a terrible reaction time, and he broke out. So he had a, what was his dial? 815, and he ran a 780. So it's double breakout. I ran a 971 on a 978 on the brakes. Well, I dropped the dial into a 969 from a 978 because I lifted and went a 71. There's a trailer I literally dropped right there because this is kind of busted. It still moves around, but it's got busted planetaries. It's we're going to be going to a turbo 400, and this one, besides the Catalina, is also going to turbo 400. We're done with turbo 350s with over 450 cubic inch engines. We're done with it. We'll see what happens. Been leaving on the third yellow because the reactions are so slow in this fly-by-wire. Damn, broke out 9:59. I'm sure his reaction time did it for him though. That's okay. I got a trailer to hook up and load a truck so I can go home. Nothing wrong with that. Still got a first round win, club points for Dallas area Pontiac. Yeah, so I had a really terrible reaction. That blew it for me. So that guy had a 760 dial and ran a 761 with about a light like I had in the first round, and I just stayed in it, and man, I ran a 10th under my dial, a 59 on a 69, because I didn't know what it'd run wide open. Now it's time to load the truck up. Well, I should have filmed the loading, but we got it loaded up with the winch, drove it part of the way up the ramps, winched it the rest of the way, come back in the red wagon tomorrow. Glorious Sunday morning to y'all. We're rolling up 45, fixing to get up in another 10 miles. We'll be at the track for the final race of the TMCCC Bracket Series 2024. Well, the Hellcats drive to the track too. 701 dial in from yesterday. Look at that sexy red wave, like that red wave across America. Hallelujah, he is risen. Get ready for the first time trial. Just a swinging in a dirt GTS over there. And the Dodge Phoenix. Well, a little slow 60 foot, 22.10 light. Pretty good ET for the wagon, 974, 72.8. The lighter aluminum wheels are helping. I can get that 60 foot down a little more. I think it usually does 2 1s. You can see that better. Got my Dave Freiberger autograph shirt on. Behold, 310 horsepower. Ooh, not fancy. Fixing to do time trial number 2. See if I can improve on that 974. Took the air cleaner off. It was flipped over and lid and all, but it's still hot metal around the filter, so we'll see how it goes. Ran the exact same 974. I guess that's my dial in. I was real tree focused. Did a -0.1 reaction, so I need to work on that. But hey, there you go. Got the dial in.
If you did not get two time trials in your class, you can bring them to range 1 right now. Once again, if you did not get 2 runs in your class, you can bring it to staging lane 1 right now.
throw some rounds today. Ran exactly the same, 2 974s. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll take a buy run in the first round for a hand it over win. We'll see what kind of reaction time I got. I ran a 974 on a 978 on a 974, but we'll see what kind of RT I got for round 2. Well, nothing special, a .17. I think I got a .100. Gotta work on that. Second round, let's see what happens. Second round win and took out Chase, the #1 points guy, last year's points winner and leader this year. I had a 980 on a 975, but I cut a 0 something light, 06 and 1. 6 of us left here in the third round. Well, pushed a little too hard on the light, went -07 and gave it up to the Corvette. I would have been off my dial a little bit anyway. He did a negative, I did -07, he had a +0.5. So it's kind of like trading places with what happened to the other guy in the second round when I won. So that slowed down to a 983 at 68. It's, you know, been hot lapping pretty much, so it's getting hotter and slowing down. Good day racing though. Got to the third round, that's something. Come on, David Dudley in the Trans Am. You can do it. King Muscle, final round. Oh, all right. Good job. Winner, Pontiac. Home sweet home. Almost. Didn't even get to use my GoPro this weekend, really. Things just scrapes don't hate me. Oh, headers. Oh, got there. So yeah, C10 and Catalina Turbo 400. 4 transmissions, my least favorite thing, and that's half my channel seems to be. 400, 350 transmissions. My gosh. Stay tuned. One man